Okay, so running out of luck, Forces Witness, Alex Cameron, Brandon Flower. Not my music, it's just channeling from number 3 could be significant. Don't have a lot of battery, so a lot of you feel drained and stuff like that. Okay, so the energy that I was getting was that someone wants you to have no luck. Like the luck goes away, the protection goes away. For a lot of you, I got another confirmation that another company is calling me to something about a payment or something like that already happened. It already being paid and it's already confirmed. But the company keeps like kind of harassing you, like, oh, you have to pay anything. Like I already paid you. Why are you harassing me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not justifiable, right? That's the company the Father God wants you to understand. There's someone in that company or someone who works in that company or that specific company is attacking you, your finances, or they are the ones draining or siphoning your energy to gain more money, to sustain their financial, sustain their, that's for some. So for a lot of you, this is me evidence and documenting for their educational purposes as well, but also to make you understand that a lot of the stuff that people think that happens to you, that it just, oh, it's just bad luck, or it's just, so sorry that happened to you. Some of you have people who know your fucking destiny. They know your wealth, that you're going to be more wealthier than them, or that you're going to be more than them. Like, they get some type of way and they will attack you, especially those who have money already. Yeah, I said what I said. And this is their biggest fear, that you guys have access to that in the background, because they for many generations, they have been relying on attacking a lot of you spiritually, every possible way in the background, and especially financially, right? Through other companies, because they're all connected, right? Billionaires and oligarchs and all these people that don't want to be held accountable for being genocidal, and they are, right? And they own this company, all these apps and stuff like that, and they're trying to make it justified that it's okay for them to do so because they have money. And because they have this really horrendous, psychotic, pedophiliac, rapist, racist, and sadistic ideology that we're supposed to accept them just the way they are because they have money.
This is a call to action to all of my fellow Canadians who care about Gaza, and if that's you, please don't scroll. There is only about 10 days left to sign the petition to the Government of Canada to establish a UN-led coalition of peacekeeping forces that will enter Gaza, protect Palestinian civilians, and facilitate the safe distribution of much-needed humanitarian aid after being starved for months. Canada has already failed Gaza in so many ways. The people of Canada do not have to do that. So please, if you have not signed this petition yet, sign it. It only takes 2 minutes of your time, and the link is going to be up in my bio, easy peasy. If you've already signed it, share it with your friends, your family, your coworkers, anybody that cares about Gaza. And let's get this thing filled out.
Sometimes Nazis just do Nazi. And no matter which way you do it, luring desperate people in with the things that you are depriving them of, like basic human needs, and then when they go to get said basic human needs, you kill them, that's always going to be Nazi. Let me show you an example. On this section of the Holocaust Encyclopedia, you can learn what the Nazis did in their killing centers during the Holocaust. One thing that people seem to have forgotten that they've learned about in school is how Nazi guards told their victims that they were going to take them to showers to wash themselves off of lice that they had said was spreading around in the concentration camps. And then instead of a shower, they would gas them to death. A lot of people question how the Nazis were able to funnel so many people into the gas chambers so that they could kill so many people at one time. This was one of the ways that they did it. And there is no difference between luring people into death chambers to gas them by telling them they're going to get a shower than luring people in with the food and aid that you are starving and depriving them of. There have been almost 900 Palestinians, and that's only the confirmed number, so you know that it's actually higher. Almost 900 people that have been killed in Gaza while trying to get food. At least 674 of the Palestinians who have been murdered trying to access food and aid have been murdered at the GHF, the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation site, which is run by Israel and the United States. Palestinians are being deprived of food. They are being forcibly starved, and then they are being lured in by Israel and the United States and shot at or tear gassed or bombed while trying to get the food that Israel and the United States are claiming they're trying to gracefully hand out to them. Someone said it in a tweet, but I'm going to say it out loud in my voice so you can hear it. There is no difference between luring people in with a shower and then gassing them to death and luring people in with food and then mass murdering them when they are attempting to get that food. It's all Nazi.
Mandala was created in 1969 by Palestinian artist 𝓂𝆃Evidence.
𝓂𝆃Evidence was perhaps both the most loved and most hated Arab political cartoonist in recent history. He created more than 40,000 drawings during his career.
Handala is a 10-year-old refugee boy who refuses to grow up until Palestine is free. His ragged clothes, his bare feet represents the struggle and the hardship of many Palestinian refugees. And after the Nakba in 1948, he became a refugee where he grew up in Lebanon. Handala is always looking away. His back is always turned to the audience. It symbolizes how the whole world has turned its back on the Palestinian people and the Palestinian cause. They say that he'll turn around and face the audience once Palestine is free. They say that Ali had instructed his lawyer of a painting that he'd drawn with Handala's face, only to be released when Palestine is free. Handala represents more than just a drawing. It has become a symbol of hope and resistance. You see it in so many murals all around the world, on so many walls in the West Bank and in Gaza itself.
The Palestinian artist was assassinated 3 decades ago, but his legacy still lives on.
In 1987, 𝓂𝆃Evidence was assassinated in London. He was shot in the head. He spent over 38 days in a coma before passing away. Handala has turned its back on the world, just like the world has turned its back on Palestine. And Handala set sail to Gaza. The irony, as the whole world has turned its back on Gaza. Handala, who had turned his back on the whole world, doesn't forget, representing not only the struggle and the hardship of the Palestinian people, but also representing hope. As the whole world has turned a blind eye, Handala has his eyes focused on Gaza. The dangers of this mission are all too known. There is the danger of death, the danger of imprisonment, the danger of drowning. But these brave souls, when they set sail under Handala's ship, hope is what they're carrying. The hopes of millions of people all around the world, the hopes of the million children in Gaza, the hopes of the millions of the Palestinian diaspora to one day break that siege.
What can body cameras on ICE terrorists do any differently than the tons of footages that we have in 4K of these same ICE terrorists kidnapping people off the streets? Let me tell you this, no amount of reform is ever going to change this country for the better when a full-on revolution is needed. In fact, it is through these reform processes and initiatives that led us to this current police state that we are in, that has been around ever since the Reconstruction era post-Civil War. That is when this country reformed and rehabilitated former slave catchers into law enforcement officers, because their main purpose is to serve the interests of the ruling class. That's why, despite going through multiple reform and defund initiatives of the police state, it has gotten worse. From the Jim Crow era to the Civil Rights era, to the war on drugs, to mass incarceration, to private prison systems, to the countless police brutality that is caught in 4K, whether it be from their own body cameras or from Bison. And now ICE has been granted a budget that is bigger than most militaries across the world. Reform is never the solution when it comes to oppression. That is why we not only need to abolish police and ICE, but abolish the world where they are necessary. And that means a world without capitalism.
The legislation frames us as stakeholders rather than sovereign partners. This is unacceptable. Bill C-5 centralizes power in Ottawa, lets cabinet override environmental laws, and ignores treaty and inherent rights. That is not modernization. It is colonization in 2025. Participating in this summit would lend legitimacy to an illegitimate process. The Crown is attempting to fast-track policy that impacts us without our free, prior, and informed consent. That is built into the treaty-making process and under international law. A few invited voices do not speak for the treaty relationship or the diverse nations across Turtle Island.
This summit is a political theater. Last-minute invitations, last-minute agendas. No advisors have been allowed. In closing my remarks, I just want to say that the chiefs across this table have communicated, have had continuous dialogue to ensure that our voices are heard, our children's future is protected, and that we continue to protect our inherent treaty rights.
Examples like in Chile and even what we just saw in New York City with 𝓂𝆃 remind us that we aren't outmatched, we're just out-organized. And obviously the conditions in Chile are a lot different than they are right now in the United States, but I still think the core idea is basically the same. When people come together behind a unified vision for what the future could be, then what seemed impossible can happen. We just all have to dream bigger, demand more, and get organized. I'm curious what else you think we can learn from Chile and how they got back their democracy. Obviously there's not that much I can cover in this short video, and if you think there are any other stories that we can learn from, please let me know down in the comments. And if you want help to actually get organized in your community, then come check out the Conscious Citizens, where we're sharing resources about that all the time. And in our latest Dispatch newsletter, you can read about visions for the future, radical hope, and what a borderless world could look like. You can get access to all of that for free by signing up through the link in our bio. And if you want, you can help us keep all of this free by supporting our work for as little as $2 a month.
That they're not supposed to be held accountable, that they can commit any type of crime, right? No, it's not anti-Semitic to say this, because most of them, yes, they are Zionists. They believe in this and the other. They're Nazis, right? Yeah. So now all the things that they're doing, the attacks and stuff like that, it's actually affecting them. So whoever is working for a certain company and you're being advised to like harass this person or call this person randomly, you're like, but they pay their, but just call them, right? It's for you guys to feel some type of way, rowdy or upset or anger, and then they siphon in the spiritual realm or whatever they're doing, whoever they're doing it. That's what Father God is showing me, that when you get mad or talk to the teller, so that's what I'm saying, guys, like watch out how you talk to people who are on the phone, like marketers or something. Some of them, like, that's their job, that's what they have to do, and unfortunately, yeah, you can change jobs, but that's what it is for now, right? So you have to take a lot of bullshit. That's for some of you. Others of you, you are literally put in that situation by those people because they know that that you attacking that person or calling that person or making that phone call or doing the thing is going to attack you first and then them. Like, but for them, they think that if they put someone in front of them, that their thing that is going to happen to them is going to be delayed, or that's going to be later, or it's just going to be forgotten, or God is going to forget it or something like that. These people are very spiritual. They know. So yeah, so a lot of you are just like the human shields, right? And yes, take that however you know it should resonate. And this is why we need to dismantle it. Alone, Ross. A lot of you communicate through music, believe that, have faith in that. Like, they communicate through you because I don't want to be like, oh, that's just a coward weight or whatever. Okay, sure, whatever you want to call it, but it's still a message and it's still delivered to you, and it is what it is. This person is gifted, they're using their gift for that. Take it or listen. If you don't want it, just like, okay, let it pass, you know? A lot of you, like, if it's not for you, it's not for you, right? Confirmation. Another spam. Another spam. Another fucking spam. I've been getting spammed all day today, and I attack every single, like, I'm telling you, someone, it doesn't want you guys to have this message. because they know that you're supposed to deliver it today, or you're supposed to awaken or make someone realize or have that epiphany today. Someone's gonna watch this video and you're gonna get an epiphany, and this is what the system, anything in the world, like seriously attacking like crazy for this message not to come to you. And they think that you're alone. That's another thing. And all this of you, someone can be by themselves, can be alone, or whatever the fuck. Okay. All this of you, that was Father God putting someone to do that, to confirm it for you. But a lot of you, like, there's a lot of energy right now that they're losing money. They know their karma's coming. They could have got a reading from a dark, you know. There's a lot of psychic fake ass motherfuckers doing weird ass energy. Some of them are pissed because these motherfuckers lied to them about you to attack you and stuff. And others of you, they didn't do their job properly, right? Like, you gotta look who you're attacking. Like, what the fuck? Why are you so against this person? Yeah. Some of you, they're finding out that you were anointed as fuck. You're chosen, divinely protected. And anybody, even demons, are afraid of you. All karmics, like, they know. A lot of you have a lot of enemies and haters, and karmics, they know. You know why? Because they're dealing with the karma that they try to attack you. They're dealing with it right now. A lot of you is mental issues, is lack of money, people stealing, cheating, whatever they wish on you. Whatever. Some of you, they wanted you to not have friends, to be completely isolated. Yeah, right back. Oh my God. Boogie that hoodie. Spirit. That's your ancestors. A lot of you have some funny ancestors. Funny archangels as well. They don't play. A lot of you, you're already feeling the energy, or some of you got the confirmation. Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Gabriel. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're around you. They don't know. Right back. Right back to ya, baby. Yeah. So yeah, your haters and your enemies are like fucking going rage as well. So the rage is not just this person that found out. Like, for a lot of you, there was someone who wished, like, they wished you were bad, like you were a cheater or something like that. Like, why are you so good? Why are you so like this? Like, what? Like, they're attracted to you, right? But they're not attracted to your goodness. They're not attracted to your kindness, but they're attracted to your, if you're bad, or are chasing after them, or like low vibration, or submissive, or like you do whatever they, you know, Big Daddy, right? Like, you know that shit? Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I don't say that, but there's a cookie here called Big Daddy, and I just laugh every time I say it. Yeah, so there's someone, like, literally, like, they wish you weren't that good, but they don't know why they're attracted to you, because you're not their type. You're too kind, or you're too nice, or you're not toxic. This is someone so arrogant and privileged. Like, I can't, like, if this is some of you twin flame, this is why you feel ick. Like, they give you the ick. Yeah. And that blockage is divinely there, because they're not ready. They're not healing. They're not taking accountability for their actions. They're not righting their wrongs, right? They're not doing that. So this is why they don't deserve to be in your energy. They don't deserve to. Their contract is void. What do you mean? You've done the work. You doing the decolonization shadow work. You are, you know, a good person. You're not attacking anybody. You're not doing what these low vibration motherfucking karmics that these person is around. That's another thing. And that keeps coming up all the time. The Jess girl, I'll put it in the description below, or I put it in my, it's in my post. Jess, oh my God, I never had a reading like that it makes you like think and wake up and really like understand another person's perspective. It's not your life. It's not about your life, but you learn from another person's lesson. That was great. I was like, damn. And that's exactly it. It comes in alignment, and you become aligned, and you're like, okay, so I am doing this. And that's it. This is what their attack is. They can't control you. They can't manipulate you. They can't siphon from you. They can't enslave. Like, they can't. This is something that it bugs them. They can't control and manipulate you. It's all about power and control for some of you. Others of you, you are meant to free someone, like, somewhere. You're supposed to tell them something. You're supposed to show them an art, a music, a song. You're supposed to be doing something for someone, and that is going to not only align them in their path, but it's going to align you as well. So it's like 2-in-1 combo. Yay, we like that. So yeah, you could be experiencing headaches as well. but it's a minimal, like migraine or little thing. It's just you know, God lets you know, you pray against it, you know. Unless if you feel a pinch in the heart or something, like you feel like you're having a heart attack, it's not, it's someone doing shit to your heart in the spiritual realm, or trying to. This is just, you think people who are here doing vile, sadistic, and fucked up shit in the physical, they're not doing it in the spiritual? You're hardly mistaken. They do it in the spirit first. Wake the fuck up. If they hate you, they can't stand you for no reason, they're jealous and envious of you, or they want to attack you any possible way, slow you down, slow your money, slow your everything, you know, this is like, it feels like I'm low vibrational, low dick, small dick, right? Fucking racist, pathetic, you know, victim mentality and bullshit kakalaka. This is someone who lives in a lie, want to stay in the lie, want to live in the fake. Fake. Something Sunday afternoon. Some of you, they were doing that in the afternoon. They're doing it now. It's the afternoon. Or trying it now, or doing it a second time right now, or multiple times. This is someone who does it constantly, like they don't get it. Like, this is a lunatic. This is someone like insane, right? Because if you do something multiple times and you still get the same result and you still think that you're gonna get some results, you're a fucking idiot. So this is someone constantly doing this. Like maybe one time it made you maybe weak, or maybe made you like not do something for a little bit, or like slow you down. But if anything, you're recuperating. A lot of you are this. You're literally eat it. You fucking transmute and alchemize hate and jealousy and envy like crazy. You know how to do it, okay? Or you know you're trained to do this. A lot of you, God has trained in you since you're a kid. Hello, comrade. You're not crazy. It's true. And then now you find people like just randomly against you or something like that, or like this is it. So much jealous of your energy. It's not about what you have, what you do, it's your energy. A lot of you feel have good jujus, okay, good karma, you're a good person, you help other people, you're not doing malicious things like most people are doing, trying to control, manipulate people. You're not doing that. See, 4 a.m. in New York for some of you, Black Party, it says endless summer. So yeah, Anaha, something with Anna, something with a J or an A or an H, something about a party, or happened in a party, or someone met someone in a party. Well, now you wish you never met this bitch, right? Sorry, there's someone here like trying to get some sympathy for something that you are used to doing to other people. Don't think that you can diss it, but you can't take it, right? Like this is someone who like, well, you're not toxic enough for me. Guys, a lot of you be grateful that some people reject you, okay? Like, what the fuck? Like, there are some people who think that they are the prize. Meanwhile, you don't think that way. You don't really care. You're nobody's competition. You're nobody's menu. You're nobody's game. You're not here to... You're here to do what you gotta do. And if someone's with you, great. If not, it's fine. But a lot of you, it's like... Your mission is much greater than petty shit from, like, yeah. Changing systems, united. The fuck? Healers, educators, truth tellers, like the real kind, real journalists, psychic seer. Like, you guys are pulling the vibration up. It's pissing off these people who live off you. They don't work. These people are fucking lazy. Yeah, I said what I said, and they pretend that, oh, in their fucking ads and videos, they live off scamming people, tricking people, blackmailing. What a fucking bullshit legacy you have, bitch. You want to stay like that? Great. Stay in your fucking comfort filth. We're not staying there. This is the, what's it called? The crab in a barrel? Is that how you say it? Crab in a barrel? Yeah, you see, they're turning off the, just got dark. Wow. Crab in a barrel. Like, they're trying to pull you down with them. But you guys are already above them. And every time they try to bring you down, like, the more curse and more shit they get, they don't get it. But it's okay, they're gonna get it until they're no longer here. It's just what it is. Some of you, God is showing you there's people who are marked. Watch for them marked. There's a marked. They're marked. If they've done genocide, if they killed children, if they're rapists and the pedophiles in Palestine or the Congo or Sudan, they're marked. They have it marked. So be careful who you fucking sleep with. Be careful who you fucking be friends or family. They don't give a shit. They know they're marked. This is why they can't stand it and they... Yeah. That type of suicide, that's not a normal suicide. And I'm sorry I triggered some people, but there's some people here leaving this earth that you're a good person. Don't fucking leave this world. We need you here. Those who are evil as fuck, who kill children and raping and stuff like that, and bomb chill, get the fuck off this planet, bitch. Get off. Those of you with a heart who cares, who are dealing with situation, homelessness and depression, and you don't understand what the hell, there's people doing this to you. Fight. They're doing it in the spiritual realm. You gotta fight. Fight it. Do better. Go run it off. Go walk it off. Go take a shower. Wake up. Do not let them win. That's another one. They siphon off suicide from good people. Good heart. Good mind. Good soul. Don't let them. They're rotten. They want your energy. Reverse the suicide spirit. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus. That's the one I'm feeling too. That's the one I fought before. They don't like it. 444. Protection. They don't like it. I already fought this one before. I know this one. This one scared me, so it's going back to whoever sent it. Good luck with that one. That one has no fucking mercy. You don't fucking deserve it. When you have divine anger, especially with people who think that you don't know what they're doing, and now people are going to say, see, they're crazy. Look, they go on social media. This is someone who's going to talk about me or other people who fucking call them out on tarot, on psychic reading, a real prophet. This is it. You're a fucking coward. Come tell me in my face, bitch, that I'm wrong. Right? No, you go in the background like a coward. Do your little fucking voodoo, shooter, whatever. And then you complain when the shit doesn't work and it attacks you. You start losing shit. People start dying. Plants start dying. You get sick. Body degrading. Getting older. Your beauty spell not working. Fuck, huh? That sucks, right? That's nothing compared to what's coming, bitch. And yes, you did mess with the right one. Absolutely. You motherfucking did. You did. And now you're gonna get what's coming for you. It's called justice. Yeah, so a lot of you, there's someone scared that they're gonna get, that they're already caught, or they're gonna get caught, or whatever the fuck. They got caught. Others of you, they didn't want you to know that the karmic, it's like all these karmas happening to them. Okay? If you're a good person, you only deal with bullshit minimal, really. Especially if you're someone who speaks the truth and shit like that, like absolutely you're gonna be, with a system like this, expected. That guy talking about like, oh, we're gonna be destroyed. ICJ and us, this criminal system is gonna be destroyed. Bitch, are you paying attention? I feel like they're not paying attention. Breathe. Okay, thank you for the spirit. Yeah. Like, don't be a little bitch. Join the resistance. We don't have that in our vocabulary. I don't know about you, but I am not fucking defeated into everyone is free. I don't know about you, but it's not my first rodeo. And a lot of us, Father God is asking us just to focus on Him and let's do things smart. Okay? Now, that vocabulary, the destroy, no, they already destroyed. A lot of you Do the fucking work. You get this confident and know that you have this faith and this courage, and because you've seen it. You see it in the spiritual realm. A lot of you get the fucking, like a lot of you are seers by like natural, man. Like you don't need a confirmation, but it's the doubt and the fear, and that's what they do. That's what they do. A lot of you are so anointed. They're siphoning from you for keeping you in fear and doubt. They're siphoning, taking your energy, taking your source, and fueling themselves, making themselves money. Sounds familiar? Sounds familiar. Yeah, that's colonization, but it's in the spiritual realm. Yeah, that's what it is in the physical. That's what we're telling you. It happens in the spirit first before physical. Why do you think they attack all the people who are smart as fuck, intelligent, multidimensional, people who have multiple gifts? And that's what we're saying, like people with disability, people who are so highly intellect that we think that they're beneath us because they have a disability. You're highly mistaken. These are the people that have the most anointed. And yeah, I said what I said. This is why we need to protect. When we're doing collective liberation, it's not just, it's everyone. People with disability, trans, LGBTQ, everybody who is attacked right now, who are in the right side of history and the right side of God. That's just clear as day. Anybody else against it, you're a fucking demon. You're evil as fuck. And may God have mercy on your soul, because that's what's going on. Like God is like the energy in the spiritual realm is so intense. Like Father God is like, he just released all the best archangels, the best ones. And they're here. They've already been here. A lot of you've seen, some of you, the metro or stuff like that. For those who who are around a lot of people, you got the love. Exactly. A lot of you got the love. You got the love. Okay? You got the love. Spread that love. Spread that gift. God is literally pouring onto you, blessing you, giving you all the good things that you got. Bless another person. Do it. Cut that karmic energy. Cut that thing. And right away, you see all the attacks is coming, but it's okay. God protects you. It's fine. It just builds persistence and resilience. Okay? You're built for this. This is nothing. This is petty stuff. If you have nothing to fear, you're not doing anything, you're innocent, don't worry. No fear, okay? That's what I got for that. You got the love. Someone wants that, and they don't deserve it. That's another thing. Like, that's their karma. A lot of you're not happy about this. Obviously, you pray for them. You're like, okay, great heart, amazing heart. But some of us are like, the fuck? Doesn't mean we have a bad heart. It's just like, for us, like, that's called balance. That's called retribution. That's called conviction. Like, I hope that person learns their lesson and do better and treat other people better. You know what I'm saying? But that's not going to be you. You're not going to be this person's punching bag or doormat or something like that, or rebound. Don't be someone's fucking rebound. Yeah, a lot of you've been single like for so long, and they're thinking like, oh, they're desperate or something like that. No, bitch. We have boundaries. We protect our fucking energy. What you mean? This is why for some of you, they're keeping this distance or silence. They're not talking to you because they know they can't control and manipulate you. They know you have a mouth and you're going to call them out on their shit. Yeah. The day that masculine energy is able to, you know, stand up to you and own to their own mistakes and take accountability and be vulnerable with you, yeah. Especially when they fucked up. And they respect you. Like, oh no, we have a contract. Okay. But are you doing your part of the side of the work? If not, the contract's void. What do you mean? You're violating the contract. What are you talking about? A lot of you are bowed by, like, yeah. Either way, God will not let it happen because they don't deserve it yet. They didn't earn it. This is someone who wants to get into your inner without earning it, without working for it. They just want you to open your legs and, like, all this of you pay attention. There's someone who wants to come in and just use you, abuse you and stuff like that. And then as soon as they feel that you're like, you're vulnerable with them or you trust them and stuff like that, they're bouncing. No questions asked. This is someone who's done this before. Don't do this. Break this fucking karmic cycle. Or just test this person. Don't, like, give it time. They have to prove to you that they're not here for just that. If they're just here for just that, there's plenty of, they can get that. They can get the coochie anywhere. It's the easiest thing to get. A lot of you have so many options and so many easy ways to get it, and you just refuse, right? That's your high standard. You are better than this person. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. You have values and morals and you got standard. You don't fucking sleep around with any fucking demonic leech, parasitic energy just because you want to get your fucking little 5-minute energy. You refuse that. Yeah, absolutely. There's an energy here that needs to fucking cleanse their fucking energy. Sorry, I'm getting so annoyed and aggravated because it's like, what is this person? There's someone expecting you to just take their energy or just take them like that or just like forgive them and stuff like that. I'm like, when you haven't done any fucking work. This energy, some of you, you're gonna be like this and they don't want to see it. So this is their fear that you righteous, anger, and justifiable. Yeah. If they don't like it, they don't have to. That's it. Move on. But this is someone who doesn't want to do the work. A lot of you, you're gonna trigger that work when you're, yeah. And then they're gonna work on themselves and come back to you the right way, the way that you deserve, the way that they know that you deserve to treat you. Some of you, you're not taking it. Some of you are, only with fucking actions. If they prove it, right? If they don't, get the fuck out of my energy, right? Yeah, that's you. For some of you who have high standard and high values and yeah, and you value your body, yourself, your energy, because you know, like you're someone like, this is someone who thinks that, oh, you know, they're a healer. Some of you like, this is someone who's like, oh, they're fine. They'll be fine if I break their heart. They'll take me back. You okay with that? You okay with someone having that thought and thinking that way? Yeah, this is what they can't stand for a lot of you if you're psychic and you can feel it. And for some of you, I'm triggering someone right now. That's just right of thought. Go heal. That's really sad. All those of you would live in that toxic love energy that you don't know when a true love comes in your way. You think that true love and someone with honest and respect and trustworthy and loyalty, that there's something wrong with them. That's so sad. That's really sad. A lot of you are dealing with someone like that. No. If they come back with this energy, just go back where you, no. Don't come change my energy, my peace that I've been working at. No. Contract or no contract. A lot of you, you have no fucking choice. But the only way God's gonna say, no, I have to work on them. And then that's it. But don't fall for it. They're gonna come tempt you. That's your temptation right now. Your person who hasn't fucking healed. Who are going to something that they can't deal right now. Some of you, they wish that on you. They wish that happened to you. That someone, if you're with someone, that they cheat on you. Now they have a lifetime of people, partners, that they're going to cheat on them forever. Good job. By the way, that's what happens to your haters and your enemies, and they hate that we say it here. They hate that it's being voiced because they're acting like a victim, because they think nobody's going to hold them accountable. There's God. He watches everything. Everything is recorded. You're an idiot if you think you're nothing. You're gonna get like you're an idiot. 999, 133 or 13 could be significant. Okay, for some of you, wow, these downloads are intense. Okay, so that's what I say. Like every download, every channel message that I get like this, like immediately, it's how fast the karma that is happening to whoever is attacking me. So if you heard this just now, it's too late. It's coming back at you. Okay? Yeah, with the daisies, yeah, someone's gonna be here. I don't know why he's giving me these examples, but it's like, it's just what it is. A lot of you just don't mess with chosen people who are. So a lot of you, the speaking into existence, the channel messages is also your own protection, and this is why they try to block it, and they don't want to hear it. This is someone like, la, 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 like the see no evil, see no, like be no evil or something. I don't know whatever you know what it is. Say tree, something about a tree. A lot of you, you're meant to be doing this. Like this is your work. So yeah, these people are just in the way, and God, your archangels, your ancestors are just moving out of the way. Sort of see. A lot of you singing, something that you're doing, that your North Star. Follow your North Star. That's your protection too. Some of you are artists, you're creators, you're communicators, some of you are not. You're supposed to be doing something like with your hands, could be farming, could be, yeah. When you're concentrated and focused on that, that's your protection too. So that's why, like, when you're distracted or doing other things or not focused on your own thing, like, you know, But sometimes it happens because, you know, some of you, when you're in your dark, low vibration also, you also alchemize there too. You work your energy to there too. Yeah, so what I keep hearing today was like, yo, this bitch or cunt or something like that didn't die yet. They didn't die yet, like someone saying that. They didn't die yet. They're not dead yet. Their business is not dead yet. Their thing is not dead. Their thing is not down. They're not banned yet. They're not humiliated yet. They're not, like, this is someone saying this, but they don't get it. Like, it's like a rebound, like a boomerang. It's going back to them. So everything that they wish on you or they worked that they happened to you, it's happening to them. It's going to start happening. It's already is. And it's worse than it was supposed to be for you or what they intended for you. And that is their karmic lesson. That's what karma is. And I'm saying everybody's perfect or you do everything, like, you know, but others of you, some of you, you're people's karma. And yeah, you have the power, the authority, the mouth, the scribes I'm hearing to say it. Like, yeah, you can even say it. Doesn't mean that you're gonna get, no, it's called justice. It's called balancing. Look at me, someone's gonna punch you multiple times, and you're not gonna punch you, and you're not gonna defend yourself, you're not gonna fight back, you're not, yeah? That's what they're expecting? And then when you fight back, after that many attacks, which literally for a lot of you is your prayers, is that they attack back, is your boycotting, your building, not getting into sexual energies with anybody, not cahooting with anybody, not being addicted to anything. That's your fight back. A lot of you, yeah, you fight with stuff in the background that we don't need to discuss here, right? Yeah, that's your fight back. A lot of you don't go and try to, no, you know what you have to do in the background. God tells you. Everything outside of that, it's not divine. Woo, my mama's energy is here. Juan Luis Guerra, me enamoro de ella. He's saying I'm in love with her. Okay. Someone here doesn't know the concept of love. Well, they're gonna find out through you, boo. By not only what they lost, okay, because it is their loss. They know it, okay? But others of you, they're gonna learn how to treat somebody else better. There's someone out there who is in love with you who's gonna treat you better, okay? So believe that for those of you. Others of you, for some of you, ella or él or him, like, God loves you. That's what he does, Don't lose faith, and everything else is just bullshit. So yeah, so there's a miserable energy. Okay, there's someone miserable. Like, I don't understand, like, who wakes up like this, but I don't know. Father God wants me to, like, tell you, like, there's someone that wakes up like, are there guardian is like, they can't wait to hear those news that you're no longer here, or like, what a fucking weirdos. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, well, may God have mercy on those people who wish that on someone or anyone. Like, a lot of you, like, what the fuck? For those of you, if you have that in your heart that you wish the people who are criminals confirmation for you, it's right in someone's life. Yeah. If someone like if you know if they're doing like evil shit, like evil fucked up shit, like to other people, and you still like you're wishing like, where's the justice? Yeah, justice is that they're no longer here. So don't let them gaslight and bully you. If that person that you know has committed genocide and criminal stuff, they're no longer here. You're supposed to be sympathy for the oppressor and abuser? Rapist, pedophile? Is that what we're normalizing now? Beside you, Keishi. See? Spirit's beside you. Right alongside you. No fear. Someone's for you. Someone's beside you. Okay, the energy that I'm getting also is that this person, like, they never thought that it could be like, you know, they have a lot of skeletons, that's for sure, but this is someone who's like wants to right their wrongs. This is something that happened in their past. this is something, or this happening now, and they're like, what the fuck, what do I do, how do I start over? Like, they're reaching rock bottom, and they've seen you work on that. They're like, this is someone who's going to ask you for help. If this is genuine, you will feel it. If it's not genuine, if it's something to like steal from you or take from you, it's a hell no. You'll know. Use your intuition and discernment. This, a lot of you, the separation for a lot of you, of especially the person that's supposed to be in this lifetime with you and this contract, there's a reason why. Rejection, separation, whatever, abandonment for some of you, like, I don't know if it's always combined by specific to divine feminine, divine masculine. So maybe the divine masculine, divine feminine, like their lessons or divine mission or energy or something that needs to be shed from the two of you. So this is a collective thing. A lot of you, prayers is your weapon, okay? Prayer against any evil and energy trying to, block you, quiet you, or make you stop doing what you're doing, what you love and stuff like that, or going forward with someone you love, and just, like, completely derailing you from your path and keeping you stuck in anxiety and karmic energy. A lot of you, there's someone literally doing work on you to keep you addicted to your toxicity, so they can siphon your energy, so that they can take from you. Yeah, let that sink in a little. Yeah. So that's why they cannot see or imagine that you are going to, that you heal, that you recover, that you know the truth, that you're working on yourself, that all the things that they work against you, you are like fighting it, and then you end up like waking up and stuff like that, and then you actually can feel the energy of whoever is attacking you, and now they're gaslighting you, and I feel like a lot of you, they bully you and gaslight you in the past because you knew something was up, but they will always lie, and now a lot of you caught, this is it, you caught someone, you caught them right-handed. Some of you doing weird shit, not just threesomes. Some of you doing weird, fucked up, evil, creepy stuff. Some of you are ritual or something like that. There's a ritual somewhere. Some of you caught someone, like, a lot of you are scared because this is like a cult, and they're gonna, yeah, that's crazy. Protect yourself, whoever you are, okay? And like, yeah, if you know something that these cults don't want you to know, and these people have money, power, and stuff like that, yeah, protect yourself. Get into legal stuff. Go and get a lawyer. Protect yourself. And no, sorry, I'm so sorry, but the police are not gonna protect you. I'm really sorry. They're not. Especially if they work with them. FBI, all those people, they're corrupt. You got your community to protect you, okay? Go find your community. Go find someone that you can trust. You need people you can trust. If you're someone who knows something about people who are fucked up, who have power and money and stuff like that, go protect yourself and go talk to God. Go connect with Him. That's your first legion of protection. There's something that you have to sacrifice, as always. I don't know, something, addiction or something that you don't want to give up. You have to give it up. That's the deal. God is like that. You want to be in my path, you got to give up a lot. You got to carry your own cross. You gotta give up a lot of things. Trust me, we're still working on addiction and stuff, okay? It's hard, especially a lot of us, we just, it's hard, okay? But a lot of you, you have the strength. You're built for this, okay? And for a lot of you, it's not a harsh addiction. Like, you can deal with it, you can, just do your best. Do what you can, okay? But just be obedient, because it does benefit you, okay? Especially if they're using addiction or anything that they know that you're weak or something like that, they're gonna use it in their shit, and they're gonna use it against you. A lot of you overcome that. You know how to have control over you have self-control over your addictions or temptation, or a lot of you, the wandering eye. Yeah, because a lot of you, the physical, wow, is so attractive, but once you meet a person, you feel like they're not attractive anymore, right? Because they're rotten or just not smart, or a lot of you, looking for depth, right? And a lot of people lack that. It's okay, trust that. But a lot of you, that doesn't mean that you need to fuck someone because you're desperate in need or something like that. A lot of you, there's a lot of masculine energy. Like, I'm getting, thank you so much for your emails and asking that. I'm not doing personal readings, so I know a lot of males come and ask me, especially those who want to do the work, who don't want to be in multiple relationships, where you want to let that go, or you know that drains you and brings your finances down and stuff like that. Yeah, right. So a lot of you, how Do I overcome that? Self-control. First, I talk to God when I'm in, you know, because I've been celibate like many years. Like, that energy of like being tempted is long gone, right? So a lot of you, when you're starting, yeah. Some people, they stop cold turkey drugs or alcohol cold turkey. Good for you. But other people is progressively. There's no judgment, okay? God is, go talk to him. He'll guide you there. A lot of you can handle it. You can work with for someone release you. Yeah. Out to sea. Out to sea. Release you out to sea. Go support the flotilla, okay? I send my Telegram. It's on my pin. Go track it. Go expose it. Go talk about it. Go share, okay? But at the end of the day, it's for Gaza, okay? They need to break the siege. We need to stop, do whatever we can to stop the siege. Ain't apartheid, ain't genocide. And free Palestine. They deserve the liberation. It's enough. Okay, a lot of you take a deep breath. There we go. Deep breath. You need to have sounds, bells, something about sounds that make this energetic energy. Some of you, they send shit to your house, sage that shit, cleanse it out, pray it out, put oils in your doors and your windows. Learn how to protect yourself. This is not for the weak. They're trying to get you weak. They're trying to drain your energy and then put it somewhere else for themselves. Yeah. Release you. A lot of you, you're releasing this energy. Yeah. Some of you, once you release it, you're going to get something back. You're going to get more stuff back. Better stuff. Healthier. Okay? Release this energy. Some of you, yeah, this is someone who's releasing someone or kicking someone out, or some of you, this is your person that's karmic is kicking them out, or they're kicking someone out. I don't know. Okay, I'll resonate. But both are talking. I'm just want to make it clear, they're both in the same boat. At least your person, because you're doing the work, they have some salvation, something. If they do the work. If not, they go back exactly where the karmic is going, they're going there. Yep, that's it. The only reason this person has some mercy or hope or something like that, or God is giving someone mercy, is because of you. Because you love that person. Yeah. A lot of you, as soon as you stop or you take your energy back or something, that's it. It's gone. It's done. This person has no protection, has nothing, and that's it. So, that's what it is. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I keep hearing that. Sorry, not sorry. But I think they did a lot of worse things to you, but it doesn't mean, like, you know, but it's called justice, just karma. Because a lot of you do weird shit to people, you expect that nothing's gonna happen to you, that that's not gonna come back to you. What? Wow. Okay. It comes back and worse. So you should stop. This is your last warning. That's it. All those of you, there's someone in a payroll. They're getting paid to do this on a monthly or weekly basis. There's a contract to attack you. This is someone who has, yeah. So for some of you, yeah, that's what's going on. So they're not just attacking you if you won't. If you won't love me like, ooh, this karmic. They don't stop. A lot of you, they don't get it. You don't give up like that. You don't give up like that. Rayana, J. J could be significant, or someone be called J, or Rayana, Ray. If you won't love me like that, if you won't love me like. So this is someone who like have done multiple love spells or something like that, and it doesn't work. It's not working on you. Or this is someone who like maybe got caught and then like, oh, it's okay, you're gonna forget it in the morning, and there's someone like, what? So this is someone who like heard that from this person, and you, a lot of you go back to someone that you heard. It could be a reader, someone like you heard them telling you that they are doing, like you're hearing this person's voice, right? That's Holy Spirit, that's divine. You received the message. So when this person said like, oh, it's okay, we'll be fine tomorrow, this is someone that like is manipulating someone because they got caught. So you are going back, you're reflecting, right? This is what you're doing. You're reflecting back to the Holy Spirit. This is someone who was sent, a messenger sent to you to tell you that this was going to happen, or you were going to go, and you, that's what it is. And now you're seeing, you're like, wait, So you fucking manipulate and control my mind and make me like, this is not real? And I'm the one who's been doing this because I've been accepting this in this energy because I'm in a low vibration, because you use my addictions or my low vibration of my shadow against me. This is why we do shadow. This is someone who does shadow work. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So this is someone who's gonna start doing the shadow work because of you. A lot of people are gonna do it. They're gonna see the benefit of it. Not only they get rid of leeches and parasitic energy and people who are controlling, manipulative, stealer, siphoning, fucking abuser of energy of anything, stealing life, even like years, or a lot of you, they stole years from you, energy, money. Yeah, you waking up and going to the shadow work and releasing this energy. Yes, this is someone who also could be blackmailing you that, oh, I'm gonna release this if you do that, I'm gonna expose you if you do that, blah blah blah. What the fuck? Let them. It's fine. Some of you, why you do weird shit like that, fuck? And you like, you're easy target for weird ass people to take advantage of you. Fuck, so weird. Stop doing weird shit. Maybe learn that lesson. Like, stop trusting so many people. A lot of you trust too many people. Like, what the fuck? And I know I get it as a trauma response, like you shouldn't trust people. Okay, great. I don't know. A lot of us, we've been through so much. There's so much betrayal and so many people doing weird ass shit. And then we feel the energy. And then they start gaslighting and bullying us when we call them out, or we call them, or we caught them and stuff like that. We've been there, you know? So that's why I don't come and do it, you know? That's a trauma response. We don't trust people. Yeah, I'll give you benefit of the doubt, but you fucked me over one time and that's it. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't deal well with people who betray me and shit like that. And I've forgiven a lot of people, but that's because they show me with their actions that they have changed, that they're willing to change. Exactly. That they're loyal and honest, that they fuck with me, that they will never betray me again, and show me with actions. Then yeah, those are the people that are, of course, I don't have any problem with you. Especially you protect me, you make me feel safe, I can trust you, you're not gonna talk about my things, or what I trust you. Yeah, of course. But if you're someone that has betrayed me and fuck over, and you think that you're just gonna use that fucking card that I've forgiven you once, and you think that I'm not gonna, if you do it again or do any fucking filthy shit again, that I'm not gonna cut you off, you're highly mistaken. That's it for you. Well, those of you, I know the spirit says you have to forgive someone 77 times. Yeah, okay. Great, you can forgive people, but you know, it doesn't mean you need to be in their energy. Especially like, they're not taking accountability. They're not heated. They're not holding themselves accountable. They're not changing. You can forgive them. You can love people from afar. But if they're not changing, they're still in a toxic way and they can hurt you. They're still hurting you. They're still doing things that they know that they could hurt you, that they can break your heart and stuff like that. Why are you taking, like, why? Why are you accepting that shit? Why are you accepting people to treat you like shit? I don't get it. I don't think I will ever get it. I don't know. I feel like a lot of you get what you deserve, what you think you deserve. A lot of you think you deserve karmic energy. You think you deserve to be stuck in addictive codependency, karmic energy because you have nothing better, because you think you can get any better. What? What? Who told you that? Who's saying that? Who's teaching you guys this? Where are you learning this? No way. No. Contract or not contract, twin flame or not twin flame, or mission or no mission. Like, what the hell? No, it's called sovereignty for a reason. You're here to be sovereign. You are your own sovereign being, free spirit. If someone adds to your mission, to your purpose, and adds peace and safety, makes you feel secure, you're protected and safe in this, like, yeah, for sure, keep that in your own. But if not, then no, that is a leech. That's a predator. That's an attacker. Yeah. Oh my God. Tables turn. Felmus Mir Khalil. Tables turn, yeah. Tables are turning. They turn. Tables have turned. Tables have definitely turned. Oof. So it's not good with this. They cannot take it. They cannot tables turn. They cannot take what they dig, what they project, what they put out there. They cannot take it. Ay, Dios mío. This is the energy when Falastine is free and all this shit and the system change. You're gonna have this little pocket of people like just like bitter and angry and like they didn't get their way. They didn't get to win and they're filthy society. Like I don't know how we're gonna deal with that because that people they're insane. A lot of you, there's someone going crazy because they did like some type of mind magic to make you crazy or insane. They're going insane right now, and now they're telling people like, no, but they're insane. Like this is someone like they wanted you to like get out of character so that they look like so sad, so sad. Tables have turned. Absolutely. A lot of you, the reason why you keep feels, yeah, a lot of you, this is why you don't understand why you keep going back to the same karmic loop, the same karmic energy, meeting the same karmic people and stuff like that, because a lot of you don't know how to cut the cord. You have to cut the soul tie. For some of you, it's a soul tie. Someone created a soul tie, or there's a soul tie or something like that. It's a karmic energy. They're not your twin, they're not your fucking soulmate either. They're not. They're karmic as fuck. Anybody doing love spell witchcraft or anybody to try to control them, manipulate, or try to make them fall in love with them or something like that, they're fucking low vibration. They're a demon. Parasitic. And there's a lot of people doing this, especially sex magic. There's someone doing feels, yeah, so you feel like they're doing sex magic on you. A lot of you chosen, this is not your rodeo. This doesn't work on you, that shit. If anything, makes the other person more obsessed with you, and yeah, like really weird. So yeah, love spell and all that shit doesn't work on you. So a lot of you feel the energy, you know what it feels like because someone has done that shit to you, and you have broken the spell. So a lot of you are really good at helping people and breaking that shit or breaking soul ties. So a lot of you, as a crystal healer, I used to do that. I used to be able to help people break the karmic cycle after they break up with the ex, and after I do the fact checking, and I do the discernment, and I tap into my ancestors and angels. I don't just do it just like that. But there's ways, okay? A lot of you have a soul tie with some fucked up karmic. Fucked up. Okay, Silly Me was the last song that came up. A lot of you, someone feels really silly, really stupid. They feel really dumbass. Or some of you, this is someone who did love spells and stuff like that, but they didn't have to. Because you guys were like soulmates or divine counterparts or something like that. So they feel really stupid for listening to karmics and other people. It's okay, go talk to God. He'll tell you what your mission and what you need to do to earn that person's trust again. Because a lot of you divine high priestess or divine feminines, you know that your person did that. They also try to make you jealous by going to a karmic or something like that, but that's what avoid the contract. That's what created a shield of protection for you against these karmics or bunch of karmics that this person is attached to. A lot of you it's really rejection or bond or whatever separation. It's your protection, okay? So that's it. But some of you have a soul tie or with a karmic, and that's what they're using in their spell work or something like that. So that's it. A lot of you need a cleansing of like really cut the tie, and a lot of you need that period of taking a break. When you take a break from someone, you need to recover, you need to heal, you need to know what kind of parasitic that person was carrying. It's for a lot of you have taken karmics who have multiple sex partners. They're never loyal to you. They're cheating on you in the past. They're not your person. They're just karmic. A lot of you addicted to their dirty ass fucking dark magic, witchcraft, sex magic that they do, and they're obsessed with, like, a lot of you, they made you obsessed with them with that, but they're not good in bed. Someone who has to do sex magic on another person, they're not good. And they don't want you to know that, but that's just what it is. They're not good in bed. They need to do that shit, so in order to, like, you know what I'm saying? They need to literally sign a deal with the fucking demon devil, so in order for them to be good and on something that they're not good at. Some of you, it's not even sex. It could be a career. Some of you are a job or something like that, or something that they're supposed to do with you, but they're not good at that. Some of you, they're taking someone else's place. I don't know. Some of you, they're feeling really stupid for like really going that path. And now they're beating them up. They're beating themselves up, or your ancestors are, your archangels, I don't know. All this of you, someone earn a little grace because they broke this off and they're willing to be vulnerable and take themselves accountable and hold themselves accountable and something like that. That's how they're getting their justice. They're getting the bad. They're earning the trust of God first, that's for sure. So if they're doing that, who are you to judge that other person? You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. If God forgiven them, why aren't you? That's it. A lot of you, God is going to tell you, forgive that person because I worked on them. I did what I got to do. They're better now. Yeah, that's it. All this of you, God tells you no, it's a no. It's a fucking hell no. So don't go there. And even if they tempt you, called you, whatever, no. If God tells you no, they have to go back to the oven to be cooked well, okay? I'm just saying, that's a warning for you.